everybody. Welcome to Daily Flash. I'm Mitch English.
And I'm Riesa, Pascal.
And I'm Andrea Jackson. This is Daily Flash, your source for trending news and entertainment.
Trending news and entertainment and moral opinions that I need to tap into. We got some animal lovers here.
Yes.
And you guys, are you pretty?
Yeah. They're tasty.
moral?
I love
animals.
animals.
They're tasty.
No, I like animals.
This woman in Maine, she took her pet raccoon to the Petco to get its nails trimmed. Well, they said, raccoons are not an animal that we service.
Sure.
This is not something we do here. But while the raccoon was in their care, some people were handling it and kissing it. So wildlife officials were concerned.
Yeah.
They asked the woman to leave, but they kept the raccoon. And they decided to do a rabies test on it. For those of you who don't know, the only way to test an animal for rabies is to test its brain, which means you have to kill it. So they killed the raccoon to test it for rabies. It came out negative. And people are split on if Petco is in the wrong, or if the women for having a pet that is not, you're not supposed to have a pet.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
If you want to hear my reason why, is because that if you ask, imagine any veterinarian, everything, the likelihood of a raccoon having rabies or whatever, they say they carry them
They're strong
all the time.
carriers.
They're strong carriers. All right. And to bring it up that you should know, maybe how about a phone call first? They'll handle raccoons. Can we cover? You know, you would think that, but it's a horrible ending by all means.
Have you been to Maine?
I have when I was a little
there
kid.
a lot of
Is there a
raccoons?
lot of
Well,
raccoons?
it's just, Maine is one of these really interesting states where people kind of live a very secluded life. They live off the grid for the most part.
Okay.
So I could kind of see where maybe her rationale is. I live in the forest in Maine, and
okay,
I
that's a good
don't.
point.
It looked like a
Right.
baby raccoon on the surveillance.
Oh,
It
even
looked
worse
like- and
that
then
it's a baby raccoon.
Some
and
people, some argument, just play devil's advocate, is, she came in, they see it's a raccoon, say, hey, turn yourself around and get out of
they
here.
should.
There you
Why
go.
take it and then handle it about the staff and then say, oh, sorry, we can't treat your
And
raccoon.
you're talking about Petco employees. These aren't like veterinarians. These are people that just, they go and they have training by all means, but
Yeah.
probably not for raccoons.
But I'm with Riesa. Like, why would you even allow her to come into the store if that is?
Oh, I
I
see
know
what
that
you're
nobody
saying. I
knows.
missed that,
I know
yeah.
that nobody knows the ending, the outcome
Yeah.
clearly. And if they knew that, they probably would not have even started
Right.
it. But they should have said, "No, I'm sorry, we don't. Groom raccoons here."
There should be a sign
Rabies is
somewhere.
almost always lethal in humans, and ultimately human lives trump an animal. So that is gonna. I mean, look at Harambe, people. Come on.
Harambe.
Poor Harambe. Rest in peace.
Remember Harambe?
It was an anniversary recently. All right, we should get out of this sad story and get to something a little more happy.
Get
I want you
happy.
to meet the security guard who's winning the hearts of millions online. Local Swiftie Davis Perigo couldn't afford tickets to Taylor Swift's Eras tour, so he did the next best thing. He worked to the concert, and work it he did. Check out Davis as he toes the line between fan and security guard. Now, his infectious enthusiasm reminds us all of the power of music to bring people together and make unforgettable moments. He knows all the lyrics.
I could.
Not a bad looking guy either. Those girls are like, oh, I want this guy. He knows Taylor Swift.
He's
and
happy.
He can sing. He's happy.
It seems like the security guards could have their own show after the Taylor Swift show, because he's like the third or fourth
You are-
security guard to
That's been having
make
a-
headlines, right?
yeah,
An older woman
Older
at one
woman,
time
yeah.
doing the dancing.
Yep.
And here's the thing: I would have a tough time being a security guard if it's a band I really like, and like just trying to not get into
Not
it.
turn around and look at what's
Yeah.
happening.
Yeah, 100%. So I totally agree. I could totally see him doing that. What's the best part about this is I can't afford it, so I'm going to work for it. And great benefits. So
The best seat in the house.
best seat in the house. All right, Kourtney Kardashian. She's causing more drama on the set of the family's reality show following a steamy session with hubby Travis Barker. Couple's passionate rendezvous became the focus as cameras continue to roll during a recent taping. Kourtney doesn't seem to hold back when it comes to her showing her Blink-182 drummer lots of love and affection. Alcohol maybe had something to do with it too. Seems like there's never a dull moment between the two that's on or off the screen, but you do play it up if you know that and you know what you are. They're just as comfortable in front of the camera as they're behind it, but they're like, look, hey, has anything happened? No. Well, let's make something happen.
I know.
Right? Let's get somebody to talk about it. And that's where we're at in the face of the world. And folks, this writer's strike, if we don't, we're going to be seeing more and more of it. So get
Already,
ready for it.
there's a network we were talking about last week, I believe, that is just going full-blown
ABC.
reality. ABC, thank you.
Yep.
Just
ABC.
reality.
Game shows and reality shows and that sort of thing. Tell you what, we are going to give you some fresh stuff. We're going to give it all for you. We're going to do it right here. We're going to have fun doing it. All right?
Yes, I'm ready for it.
Daily Flash.
I like it.